Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Double Trouble in Asia. So for today's video is gonna be a very special video for us because we're doing the Double Trouble 2024 recap. So we're going to talk about our relationship struggles and success, might as well our YouTube journey, travels, and what are we looking forward for 2025.
That's right. So, Double Trouble recap 2024, and what do we see happening in 2025? Well, let's start with the relationship. So, for you who do not know, me and Vanji, we've been together for a year and 8 months, something like that. And the YouTube has been active, or we started our YouTube around 8 months ago. So after 1 year of being together, 1 year of ups and downs, I told Vanji, look, if you wanna really take this seriously and be together forever or have a shot at this, I think we need to do YouTube. Vanji was fond of the idea and was playing with that idea before, so was I. Thus was Double Trouble born. But, well, coming to our relationship, so how has our relationship been in 2024, or in general this a year and 8 months?
Well, in this 2024 journey together with Christian, way back then we're like a Tom and Jerry. We always do fight quite a lot. As we can remember, in one day, 3 to 4 times a day and stuff like that. Both of us had the hard time to adjust each other because, I don't communicate much to Christian, what I really do like. I don't talk whenever I'm grumpy. So this year, I've learned to talk a little bit with Christian. He got a little more patient with me. So in the end, we meet each other in the middle there. So now, I'm getting better, we're getting better, the relationship, is more stronger than ever before. And I'm very happy to see that mostly we're happy than we are miserable.
Yeah, you could have not said it better. I mean, I feel the same way. We had a lot of miscommunication or no communication, so it was difficult to find a solution sometimes when there's no communication. So we are doing much better in that department, and I'm really proud of Vanji. And not only have I taught her things, but she has also taught me things. I've definitely become a better man in this relationship. Just like even like bad habits wise already. She is a strong young woman, so when she says you've had enough now, that's the final drink you're gonna have. I kind of know that I should stop now, or otherwise I'm gonna get some fucking attitude,
Enough is enough.
And 99% of the time she is right. I should have not I shouldn't have any more drinks at that night, or may it be another thing or whatever. But also relationship wise, she's taught me a lot of patience and also understanding. Look, us men, we will never fully understand the way a woman thinks, right? Most of us men, we might just think that a woman is a ungrateful person who, you do so much for her, you think, and the very next day, like, it doesn't count or something like that. And these are some of these things that we will never understand. But same goes for women. That we are different creatures. We don't think alike, right? and women will never fully understand us men. I'm not telling that one side is better or the other side is better. We just don't understand each other and never will fully. But it's about, like Vanchi said, meeting at the middle and just being patient. And from the woman's side, you know, how forgiving can a woman be in a relationship? And we've learned a lot about these things. So it's patience for men and it's forgiveness for women. You know, us men, we're still boys and we're still stupid sometimes, and we do stupid things. So can she forgive us? And from our side, can we, you know, have that patience with them when they're showing that attitude to us? And I'm so happy that we're arriving here at the end of the year stronger than ever before. We haven't had a serious fight or anything of that sort for 5-6 weeks now. There are a couple of few mood swings here and there, but don't tell me that you in your perfect relationship don't have small little hiccups, right? There is no perfect relationship, right? So we've really developed, and I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart now that I feel that we have a great chance at making it. So I really couldn't be more happier. And well, yeah, guys, and if we're gonna talk more about relationships just before moving on to our next topic today, if you're in America or looking from the outside in and you want this, you want a beautiful, great-looking Filipina, then and you just cannot be here yet, and you need to do some online dating, then we do suggest a webpage called Christian Filipina, and they do offer a quality service where you can get consulting, and all the girls on that webpage do there has been done a background search on these girls. There are no fake accounts, genuine people trying to find a genuine, serious relationship. So we've had a look with Vanji there, and we do suggest, just maybe if you want to start having a feel around with Filipino girls, Filipino women, go have a look there. You might acclimate yourself much better while having a look around there. So that's online wise, and me personally, I always suggest to get your ass down here and start meeting these girls in person as well. But you can have some warm-up laps done at Christian Filipina for sure. Using motorsports terms.
Who knows, you will find your true love there as well as what I found Christian. But in person, this one.
Well, we found in person, but exactly. I mean, getting some consulting done by local people here, people who are on that website daily. You know, they can feed you some your preferred. You type in your preferred desires of what your partner should be or should look like, and they can definitely give you straight up accounts, suggestions, etc., etc., etc. But moving on now, another big topic is travel. So I've traveled and lived at least a month or a couple of months, around 15 to 20 countries in my life, but it was the first time for Vanji. So where did we go, Vanji?
So I would say this year the highlight is when we traveled Thailand. I mean, you know, I've never been out of Philippines or any other country. So when we were in Thailand, Chris said we're going there. I was so excited. A little bit of struggle for sure in immigration, especially you're a first-timer traveler. But I couldn't be more happier that, you know, my passport got a stamp, that I was able to get outbound the Philippines. And I was just way more than happy to experience another culture, food, and people as well that, you know, like not in my main zone. So that's the biggest highlight that I do have. We traveled in Thailand, different places in Thailand. We roam around. Christian showed me the prostitute area, the chilled area, the beach area. I don't know, it's all adventure when we were in Thailand. It's one full month, and I'm just so happy and grateful. And thank you, babe, for bringing me to Thailand.
Hey, I feel like Thailand was also the spot where our YouTube really hit into second gear, and we had some great lives there. And I remember the highlight was getting 3,000 subscribes with 2 days and 2 big lives, and that's actually where we had our biggest live ever. 200,000 people visited our live, one live there at once. So Thailand always was gonna be a working holiday for us, and we did manage to really start YouTubing, to be honest, there on our 4th or 5th month of YouTubing, 3rd or 4th month it was. So, but having said that, Thailand was just so amazing. As you guys know, who's been, Thailand is incredible, and we went to so many islands, you know, Phi Phi Island, from Koh Samui, and obviously the whole Phuket and Patong area there. It was quite a month, I would say, quite a month.
But this year, we just didn't travel in Thailand. We've been traveling also around Philippines. Like Boracay, it was a blast. It was so beautiful. We traveled Siargao. We tried the surfing one. And also, which one else we traveled? Cebu and Camigan as well this year. So there's quite a lot of highlights during the travels here in 2024.
Absolutely. We did a lot of inner Philippines, inner country travels. And during our breakup area of around a month that we had, Vanji also managed to go to Palawan, and I went to the Subic Bay area and Manila area as well. So we've done quite a lot of traveling. I would say Philippines is almost all covered now, but there are still plenty of islands like Dumaguete, Siquijor, and many islands to go, but the big ones are done now. The big ones we've seen. So, and we are excited to travel more in the near upcoming future, and we will get to that exactly where we're going to be going and heading, and that's up when 2025 arrives. Next up, our YouTube journey. Our YouTube journey. So let's talk about some numbers. Let's talk about all of YouTube. As I've said, it's been 8 months.
8 months.
8 months.
Here.
Up here, baby. Now this
we made it.
This was
a little bit.
This was a dream. This was a dream, and the classic of the first step is always the hardest. It was a dream of mine for 10 years to really be a YouTuber and start creating totally our own content, whatever we desire to do. So we did it, and we discovered so many positives. There are some negatives, or you know, it's an emotional roller coaster being a YouTuber and trying to make it like that in life. But yeah, I mean, Vanji, for example, turned out to be an amazing editor. Me being more of an entertainment person, and also I can be a cameraman, and Vanji being a great editor and also being quite an entertainer herself. We're not even talking about looks or something like that. So it turned out that me and Vanji make an incredible team together.
So yeah, that's for sure. But what I mean, you know, the journey in our YouTube channel, we started from, you know, Christian told me that we should start because we've seen quite couples that they got success also in YouTube. So Christian said, you know, why not also us? Maybe we could do it as well. And there's a big potential between me and Christian because in the same time, we love to talk a lot and we love to travel. And I love editing, as he said, so why not make it to something that we would love doing? So we started from a 0 subscriber, big boom from Thailand to 3K, then the wish is 1K per month. So we're expecting this year to end to at least have 12K subscriber.
8K.
8K?
Well,
yeah, 8K because we said 1K per month, right? So during 1 year we would have 12K subscriber, but turned out that to be so good to us. Thank you so much, Lord. Now, so far, we are in 32,000 subscribers.
32 and a half and counting, and Christmas has been very nice. The last 2 days have been 500 subscribes with 2 days. That's a great rate. We're more than back on track, and we've gained so much experience. Like this first 12 months was always and will be about just gaining experience and just seeing if we can do it. And yes, of course, the more you receive, the more you want, the more hungrier you will get, but have to stay humbled and have to look back that we have actually smashed every milestone and every record we set for us. Now, we set fairly low standards, but yeah, I mean, if we would have had 12,000 subscribes with 1 year, we would have been content with that. We would have said, okay, let's keep on going. Well, with this rate, we're gonna have at least 50,000 subscribes with 1 year, and who knows what can happen. But that's a rate of more than 4x that we thought at first. So gotta be very content with this. Gotta say a big thank you, and the biggest surprise was not the YouTube exponential growth or the bigger growth that we was hoping, but it's the community that we are building, that's ever growing, that we have, that we are so proud to have, and that we are so humbled to have. Because I remember when we started this YouTube and we were such dummies, right? Like maybe like 3 weeks into YouTubing, we didn't even know that doing a live is a thing, for example.
Yeah.
And then I go to Vanji and I say, Vanji, okay, look, I read up on this now, and basically, as I understand, Vanji, what we need to do is we need to build a community, right? Like these were the very first steps, and we have a community now.
Because also during that time, you know, they said you need to reach 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And for me and Chris, we were thinking like so hard to get 4,000 subscribers. No one's gonna watch us, no one's gonna watch the content. So it's gonna real big grind to be able to get monetized. And guess what? It was just a period of a month or so. We got monetized before Chris went back here. So for me, I would just like to extend this, you know, being so grateful that we found the best people in YouTube journey. Our community, our people, they were just so supportive since from the beginning till now. You know, my core group, my moderators, so everyone here, guys, thank you so much. You know, we're very thankful from Double Trouble in Asia. You all know that every single day.
Absolutely. And the community is ever growing. And from my side, look, we had a glance at when we did have that breakup here, that what Vanji can do on her own as a single beautiful girl, as a YouTuber. We can see that there are guys that are doing it alone. You know, even Vanboy or who not. There are dudes who are doing YouTube alone, and that can be successful as well. And then there are couples as well. So look, everything basically works. But for us, it's determined that even if, let's say, the donations and the tips do flow bigger at first, for let's say Vanji would be this beautiful single girl, the long perspective is definitely a couple together, because the community is growing ever bigger all the time, and this way we attract the old, the young, the mature, the male and the female. And if we want to receive our goals, which are very lofty goals, subscriber wise, this is the right way. I'm not telling this because it's beneficial or something from my angle. No, I feel like together with Vanji, me personally as a YouTuber can reach the best heights, and that goes for us together, and Vanji single or me single. That's how we feel. Would you agree, babe?
I agree.
And also, going back to our community, which is such a great surprise and such a pleasant surprise, It's ever growing. There are new people joining every day, and there are also people going away sometimes, and we totally understand that. Look, we do not expect even our most loyal followers to be there every live, every video, every short. Look, people have their own lives as well, their own things to do. You cannot follow Double Trouble 6 or 7 hours every day, because that's the amount of content that we are pushing out. We're doing a live in the morning, we're doing a live in the evening, we're putting up a video almost after every other day, right? And but just if you're watching this and if you're busy in your life or something, we don't expect you to be every day there. Nobody. Come back when you wanna come, leave when you gonna leave. The community will always be growing, and you are always gonna be welcome here. And look, money-wise, in the end, yeah, I mean, this streaming part has been extremely lucrative in total. It's been significant money, and we will get to these numbers. So
Rick, I would just also like to say, that this YouTube journey we both have with Chris, it's not the easiest to do, because it also needs a lot of time and attention and hard work and stuff like that. But this is the, like rough start we do have, and now we are now in what part? We are now in an easy part. We just need more time to do it also. But at the same time, it's fun doing this stuff. So it's like doing something we really do love and earning and profiting out of it. I mean, that's the best goal that we could ever ask
yeah,
for.
absolutely. Like the hardest step is now done.
Yeah.
We are on our way towards our dream, and we are extremely motivated. We do not do this for the money at the moment. We do this for the lifestyle. We want this lifestyle, but yes, this lifestyle will require money in the future. So it will have to start producing money, and it already is doing that. But we want the dream. We want to be YouTubers and travel around the world, and of course, hopefully to build a house in the future and all that. But we do it for the lifestyle. And there's been ups and downs. For example, our videos are not being watched as much as maybe some other same level YouTubers, and we are wondering, like, why are they getting so many views on their videos, like, and why not us? And we just don't have the knowledge at the moment to make videos that do go more viral or get more attention. And this is the part of the learning part where we just need to get better with videos and so forth. But at the same time, it turned out to be that we are very good streamers. So our streams are going way better than expected, and the money from streams is way better than expected. So nothing has really gone super viral for us. I always thought that you need to get viral with a couple of videos in YouTube, and then you explode, and then you get super big. But it's been quite the opposite. It's been steady growth, work hard, never give up, consistency, and that's the growth we've had. And to be honest, I will take that steady growth over a one-hit wonder any day. Hopefully, our consistency will also lead to some videos or some streams that do go viral, or even a short that goes viral. So we will be doing one more video of statistics. That'll be our next video, where we will be talking about into very much details about viewers, money received, salary received, watch hours, most popular videos, most popular lives, etc. So watch out for that video if you're a statistics nerds and you really want to see our in-depth look in that. But to cut this video off, that it doesn't go too long, what are we looking forward to in 2025? What are you looking forward to concerning our relationship, baby?
Well, I'm concerned our relationship. I'm looking for in 2025 that me and Christian, like we will be more stronger. The band will be more stronger, more troubles for the both of us, and then just hope that we will never break up ever again.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I wish for the same things. I wish for even better communication. Although you're doing such a great job, and I'm so proud of you. I wish for more maturity. I wish to grow myself. I wish to live our dream. I wish to travel more. And let's get to the travel. But I really wish for these last 6 weeks to continue as they've been going on. You'll never find a perfect relationship. You will never find a girl that understood you exactly like you understand yourself. But understand that, it takes two to tango. You are not a single unit anymore. You gotta work as a team. And we are finally understanding this. And me, from my side, I have to understand as well that everything that she does and some of these things that she does I don't understand these things, but I don't need to understand, because we are two different people who are meeting at the crossroad and they want to take the one together road up. So it's about picking up where one falls down and vice versa, and that's what we're gonna do, and we're finally getting it. And we're going to teach you guys, all boys and girls, that two different people can make it together. And to finish it all off now, baby, let's talk about travels 2025. The plans are very big, so where do we want to go first now?
Vietnam.
That's right. So you're looking forward to Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to travel another country, of course, another stamp.
So we've heard a lot of good things about Vietnam, right? Apparently the hotels are extremely cheap there, the landscapes are extremely beautiful there, the nightlife is as wild as Thailand. You all can see the videos. I'm really looking forward to taking Vanjie there, partying with strippers, slapping that stripper ass. Vanjie is cool like that. She lets me do things like that. Let's put $1 bills in the stripper's panties. Let's do the 30-hour train ride. Let's do some boat rides, whatever. Let's eat some great food. Let's party. And if we get bored in Vietnam, now we want to do this in March. So I will be heading back for around 6 weeks back home now to see my family and to arrange my matters so that I can live here in Philippines even more permanently. So when I'm coming back in 6 weeks time, we are going to Vietnam, and if we get bored in Vietnam, I think we want to visit the neighboring country, Cambodia. So not sure, but might go to Cambodia as well, and then heading back and then doing some more inner Philippines travels. Maybe just go to some neighboring island here like Siquijor and Dumaguete. Siquijor is absolutely amazing. Show you guys the most beautiful waterfalls.
Yeah, just looking forward for more travels in 2025, and also for the YouTube. I hope and pray, that in all the works that we put into this YouTube thing, slowly success is still a success, So slowly but surely, we will take that.
Absolutely. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Let's not get too way ahead of us, but the plan is also that when we are done with Vietnam and back done here in Philippines, summer will be starting in Europe, and if we can get these visa things in order, then the plan is to take Vanjie in the middle of the year to
the middle of the woods
to Europe and show my family and my friends, and you guys can all see that as well. And you can see beautiful Estonia and some neighboring European countries from that part of the world. So not sure if that can happen, but let's see. because we both suck at paperwork, but there's a whole lot of paperwork that needs to be done. It's not as simple to take a Filipina to Europe these days, because they all think that they want to stay there illegally and never come back, you know. That's the understanding of the world about Filipino girls, which I find to be very discriminating, but I guess there is an issue. Well, that's it, baby, right? All right, guys, so look out for the statistics video if you're a stats nerd, and see you in the next one. Double
God
trouble
bless
out.
you all.